are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control. But being the best shouldn't be one of them. Getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to some sprint races on F1-Clash. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Finally in Series A, at long last. Thank God. Yeah, good morning. Let me just load up. Check the music's right. I've been messing around this morning. Yeah, finally got out of Series 7, thank God. But I've had to do it. Watch, we'll end up doing them tracks in GP this week, I bet. Glad to see it back of China anyway. Right, let's start with the milestones there. Right, how many have I got? 1500. We've already got a crate timer on, so let's have one of them. 2 Bearmen would be a great start. Nah, no chance. How much is left? 1500. We'll have another. Why not? Get us quarter-foot week. Still no gold. Not epic, sorry. Anyways, let's continue. Pit pass. I've not opened it, so welcome everyone. Karthikeyan pal, good morning. I kind of need to check if I can hear myself, but
Karthikeyan pal,
oh, yeah, we're all good. Right, let me say a little back in the chat. There we go. Right, let's start with the pit pass. I bet my life we won't get a we'll get a legend. It'll be Massa. Obviously, it's still a Series 7 pit pass, so it's not improved, even though we have. That's a good start. Very nice. Oh, I did get a legend. Mark Webber. Boost Palm would be nice for GP at weekend. Nah, it were never going to be at my series level, I think. Right, 2 more. 1 legend and 1 big boost. Everything helps at my level, to be fair. I'm very close to maxing out my first asset, so yeah, we're getting there. Oh, we have got a legend. What we got? Cool tard. Right, last one. Welcome everybody. Don't forget, leave a like on the stream. Nice. Nice start. If you did just catch the last stream, it was just me making some clips that I can use for shorts on YouTube. Right. Keep getting doing. You think that I took him out? I'll just skip to Ender. Oh, Kawhi, nice. And more Bearman. He's got to be slowest ever. Right, let's get rid of that. Bortoletto would be perfect. Come on. Ah, still a good one though. Right, $5, so let's get rid of that. We're going to run out of space in a minute. Right, what next? Do that one first. That ends quicker. Right, car. Leclerc, obviously. I've been using him. Really good Q, but he's crap on tyres. So yeah, bit of a problem if you go to, I think it's Jeddah. Anyways, been doing alright. Let's see how much this is. 22 million, we can afford that. Right. I think the plan is to try contenders this week from Series 8. I'll let you have a look. Because there's no legends, it's probably the best chance. So the task requires you to have one of the assets, not both. So we should be alright. I'll have to check that counts for opening round and final as well. But if it does, I'm going to try it. And we'll just pray we get lucky in groups. Because Challenger's going to be both points. Oh no, one of the assets as well. Fair enough. Good tracks though. Should be good fun this weekend. Right, back to the job in hand. So yeah, the epic is too high for contenders and the rare is too high for challenger. So it's an awkward situation. Oh no, you could use them in challenger actually. Yeah, Series 6. Yeah, you could use them in challenger. I take that back. But yeah, the epic one is a bit too high. Yeah, so it is definitely champion for epic, contender for rare. I doubt his commons going to be any good, because none at commons have been any good. Anyway, parts, doing alright actually. I keep trying to upgrade these, so if I do try contenders, they're not on their ass before I start. And then just using best out of them coin timers. Right, so if we tried contenders, we'd only be missing gyro, curler, and aeroblade. Other than that, we'd be alright. The rest of it's Series 10. And then only drivers you're missing are the best 5, other than Leclerc. Really? A bit tough. It'll be very tough. You struggle to get to the final, but if you can make the final, you might get a reward we don't necessarily have already. Right, back to the sprinting world. Yes, speed. I took off the DRS yesterday and it just seemed to work, so I kind of stuck with it. I was running Stroll and Bortoletto, and they were doing perfectly fine. I just tried Leclerc because I got a few bad rivals this morning. Seems to have gone alright, so let's carry on, eh? So we're 400 away from opening the next one. Not sure if I'll do that. We'll see. Whatever happens, though, I think I will stop at 9, if not stay in 8. But I'm not going any further than that. No chance. Groups are bad enough. The Q medal I've got's more my own fault. I didn't turn internet on last week. So you got to take blame there for that one. Not to do with Hutch. I've had a few questionable ones, but that certainly wasn't one of them. So yeah, Leclerc's decent because of his Q, but he can't run the best tyre. And then Bortoletto's bad because of his Q, but he can run the best tyre. So hopefully they'll swap round pretty quickly. Come on. Nah, he's not feeling it. He's like Bottas from last year, really. Obviously, I think I need 2 for level 3. So he's not quite as good as he could be. Good morning, Dennis. Welcome, mate. Let me say good luck to this guy. Fancy that. I just did a full sprint. And I didn't really see it glitch. As soon as I start talking. It's glitching its nuts off. Right, so we don't have DRS, but the car is pretty fast, I think. Oh, flying around Baku anyway. I'll tell you what, I won't touch out. We'll let the car do its bit. And you'll see. And I'll say hello to everybody, yeah? There we go. You DRS yourself away, pal. I'll save it for lap 3. Yeah, good morning everybody. Right, let's go now. Yeah, you can't run, unless I go mad on tyre. You can't run off, so you'll have to stay on medium. Which kind of makes me want to slow down a little bit. Let's get Leclerc and then slow down. Yeah, weird, Leclerc in Series 8. I thought he'd have been right up there, but when you've got to move Piastri up as well. I say not, Piastri's 8 as well, isn't he? Yeah. I'm still acclimatising myself to the drivers in the rear section. Got to figure out who's best for what, but it looks very similar to last year. Leclerc defence. Only one that's really changed is Norris. His tyres seem way bigger than what they were before. And his Q's gone up as well, obviously. Right, let's say good luck to my man. Good luck, brother, and well done. I won't bore you with the details, but every sprint since yesterday has pretty much been like this. Me flying off at the start and then just kind of boring. I'd like some real strong players, but I only seem to get them when I'm offline. Yesterday I had a guy with bloody 2 epic. He had a right old set of drivers. Who won it again? Lando Norris and I think it was Alonso. Got a picture anyway. They scored. And then car was absolute nonsense. I didn't understand it. I'm guessing he'd just gone in shop and bought best drivers, but he had them at level 2. One was a level 2 and one was a level 3. So he must have spent some dough on that. Worked so clearly because he were on 2,000 flags, so everybody has the methods, I guess. Yeah, good morning everybody. So what do I need to get? We've just got Behrman, so that's that done. The Epic engine and about 2 trillion coins. It's not a lot to ask, surely. I need like a times 10 coin timer, not a times 2. That was easy enough. Might put Stroll back in. Not that Leclerc's an issue, but I'd have to pit less. On some of the tracks, some of the 8-lappers, we've got to stop twice. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. If you just joined, do say hello. Yeah, really, I should be able to try that front wing soon. Keep upgrading it. Nice. Nice. Let's have a look at this guy. Is this the same? Oh, it's not the same. Sorry, it's got DRS. I think you get to a point where the speed's more powerful than the DRS is. Until you get a guy with a... Is it Aeroblade? I want to say Aeroblade, but I can't remember if that's correct. I'm going to run out of space in a minute. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, let's have a We'll give let's go. Come on, give us Baku. We're good at Baku. I don't want to play ball. It's coming back. Here we go. Austria. Nice. Are you going to let me put boosts on this morning? Or what? Tulip. Do you know I hadn't tried yet? Vice. Tulip and Lumberjack. 1 stop for Bortoletto, 2 stop for Leclerc. If it wants to load up, that is. Let's come back in 10 minutes. Do you know, I just done a full sprint and it had not one issue. The whole sprint. The only difference was I turned live chat off. And then I released it at the end of the video. But I still streamed it. Weird. Weird. Anyways, onto another one, I guess. At least I didn't pick boosts. That is a bonus. Welcome everybody. If you just joined and wondering why we're looking at the Hutch badge, it just didn't want to load up for a second. It don't look too clever now, actually. Let's give it a second. Get rid of that. Let's try again. It could have gone down. It could just be me. Who knows? I ain't got time to turn this tablet. Oh, tablet's already on. I don't have to turn it on. Let me go have a look on Discord. Nah, I want to play ball. Whatever happened, just happened, right? Oh, wait, we're back. But is it going to load? That's the question. Right, let's get this phone on. And load up the iPad thing, majiggy. It's not on Discord, it's come back on, so... It might have been a me problem, eh? Not necessarily a them, it might have been a me. Let's go. Quickly before someone nabs P1. It could have been a me problem, who knows? Who knows these days, who knows? But we're back. Well, providing it loads up, that is. Yeah. Let's see ya. Oh, mind jitter. I've not done a lot of jitter. It was in the early series, so I skipped past it pretty quickly. Obviously, it's tyres still, yeah. Hello, Udom Pishish. Sorry if I butchered your name, but yeah, welcome, my friend. New viewer. We like new viewers. We like all viewers, really, but yeah. Welcome, my friend. Hope you are well. 233332. We'll try it. Yeah, I will always try say your name, but been from Yorkshire. I'm not very good at pronunciations. Yeah, welcome. There you go. Oh, we've got a real player. Good luck, my man. And well done. Right, let's slow down. So it's Leclerc that's the problem. Is the driver... the rival, sorry, is on soft, so we're alright. He's going to pit with us. Can only do 2 laps, wow. It did say 2 at the start, I just thought we might sneak an extra 1 with boost. brakes on for him. So yeah, 233 and a 332. I'm probably better off starting both on mediums. Salt bots are going to go sailing past. From Lewis down. Just slow right down with the Portoletto and let him block it up a bit. Saying that, I think we're fast enough that it's not a problem. Yeah, probably. I don't think it's an issue, Andrew. Yeah, obviously, if you're not subscribed, guys, do subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I do live GPs Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, providing we get to finals, we do Sunday, but yeah, most Sundays we do Sunday. Oh, let's try soft. Rival's got pretzel. Come on, Leclerc, where are you? There he is. I bet DRS is good down that strip, mind. Right. Let's have a look. So we'll stop on 5 with both, I think. Oh no, I got a 6 with Bortoletto. Put on some soft, set a fast lap. Why not? Where am I from? Leeds in Yorkshire. West Yorkshire, Leeds. England. The home of Leeds United. The one and only. Mediums. And he can wait. I'm just starting to play, so I don't know about the strategy. Best advice I can give you is, whatever it says, so say if it's 8 laps, do one driver, like, split it up, so 3, 3 and a 2, and then a 2 and a 3 and a 3, and just make sure you do them on different laps. Don't pick together, basically. If you can avoid that, you save yourself a whole heap of drama. It's better to have tyre on than it is to run out, obviously. What else can I say, really? Stick to the track stats. At the start of each race and at the start of every series, there's 2 stats. One's for the driver and one's for the car. Maximise both. So if it's a tyre series, make sure you use the best tyre drivers you've got. If it's a speed series, you design the car to have the highest speed stat. If it's a corners, highest corners. Power, highest power, etc, etc. If you just start like that. Some of it is different, like corners can be good on some tracks, but if you just stick to them basics, you should be fine. Asen, Preco, they're also creators, well, they're main creators, but they do some good videos on guides on the track, so check them out. I'm more of a sharer than I am a person who's going to tell you what to do, if you know what I mean. But yeah, keep it simple, man. Don't try to be clever. Join the Discord, that's probably a big thing. Even if you just join the Clash server. I've got one myself, and other creators have their own. Other teams have their own. But yeah, I'd recommend joining there. It's good for information. And say good luck to your rivals. A little pet peeve of mine. Alright, so 1 lap shootout then. Yes, rival, let's go. It's probably going to get me with that powered on pretzel, but I shall try. I'm guessing we've got the same level driver, because they were pretty evenly matched. Well played, rival. And good luck, my man. Good luck. I'm more worried about him. Come on, man. What the hell? That's why he's stuck behind him. He's DRSing. But it doesn't matter, because neither of us are getting past. He got past him and I didn't, sorry. So he got me on that one. You have a GP chat or Discord? I have a Discord server. The link is in the description. On that server, we have sections for every GP. Every kind of... Well, I'll show you. How about I show you? Here you go. In a minute. The link's in the description. When it wants to load up, I'll show you what I'm about. Right, so this is the general page, but basically you'll have all the different sections. So we've got GP and Sprint weekly rewards. People share the rewards. And then we've got upcoming GPs, where we talk about, obviously, upcoming GPs. And then we've got all the different levels of GPs. So we've got contenders, we've got junior, challenger, and then other creators have their own. So this is mine, obviously. There you go. But there is one for F1-Clash, there's one for Azza, there's one for Satiris, Calem's got one. Pretty much everybody's got one, so yeah, it's a good app to have. I would definitely recommend it. Because it's like Facebook groups, but dedicated to one thing, if you know what I mean. So obviously I won't go on there and expect to talk about F1 because it's an F1-Clash group, but if I want to go find something out, it's perfect. We get GPs like a prior advance to what's going to happen a couple of weeks ahead. So it's good for preparing for what's coming up in the future. So like before the drivers got swapped for this week's GP, we knew about 3 weeks ago it was Ocon, but they changed it. And yeah, there's a general chat, you just talk about whatever you want, really. As long as you're respectful to others, there's no real rules in mine. Right, we've got a legend. Nice. We got dry to wet to dry. 6 laps. So it's just gonna go dry and then it's just gonna go wet. Let's do that again. I think I'll do that with both actually. Real player maybe? If he is, he's not boosting. But that don't mean up. Let's say good luck anyway. Good luck and well done. Yeah, I'll say well done to bots, never mind. Real players. Right, can we do 3 on each? No. The answer is no. The answer is no. Hello! Hello, Yasmin. Welcome. Hope you are well. There we go. Got the technology. Andrew's got 2 phones, you know. Everyone says, why have you got 2 phones? Everyone thinks I'm up to something dodgy. Yeah, it's not. I just play a lot of Clash, you know. When you play this much Clash, you need one for the game and one to watch YouTube. It's just the natural way of going, isn't it? I rock up to people's houses. I've got one tablet, 2 phones, and about 15 chargers that I carry around with me. I've got my own personal bag for all crap. Headphones. Bloody wireless earphones. We're going round again, whether he likes it or not. I'm not pitting. Whether it says 2 or not, we're going round. Here's me telling him to make sure he's got tyres on. I'm going to run out myself. It says 2, but with the boost, I think we'll make it. Let's see how close we get to a second. Hey up, Black Soldier. Welcome. You heard me right. I've got 2 phones. One for Clash. Oh, nice. One for Clash and, yeah, one for YouTube. That's correct. There was both for Clash at one point, but I got a tablet for one account, so... well, the truth of it is I've got 2 phones, one for YouTube, one for Clash, and then a tablet for Clash as well. And then a laptop for editing. So yeah, I've got it all going on. Fancy that, I only started out with one when I started playing this bloody game. I've got the laptop, but it's just not connected to the game. I only play the game through my phone. There's rules regarding that kind of stuff, so I'd rather stay in be in the good books, let's say. It's so I can edit videos better, really. Stuff like that. Oh, that was a perfect pit stop. Only a few of us called that. Rival's not catching that. Yeah, you just get a bigger screen. To be fair, this iPhone can do quite a lot. I prefer Android, but I don't know why I prefer. I think it's because I always had Android from start. I didn't like the idea of having to have an Apple account, but it's not as bad as it sounds. You going round again? You joking? Oh God. Who crashed in Miami? Lewis Hamilton, would you believe it? Yeah, Lewis sent it into wall. No way. He's not having a good year, is he? Yeah. That's kind of fitting, actually, isn't it? God, Lewis crashed into a wall right here. Might as well set a fast lap. Why not? Well, as fast as it can be. Without it skipping nuts off, that is. Oh, come on, don't do this to me again. I've already lost some points already. And points, actually. And we're on lap 6. Come on, get over that line. Let me say well done to rival. We've actually lapped everybody. I'm back up to P19. I lapped him twice. Can't Hamilton could cry. He's back in pits now. The car's in pieces. Oh yes. The side track with a bloody clown suits on. I feel sorry for Leclerc because he's a really good driver. The amount of times he's been let down by Ferrari is unreal. But he gets to drive around in their cars, so, you know. It's not a bad life, is it? Blasting around in the latest Ferrari. I watched that video where him and Lewis tried that new car. Looks naughty, that. But win lottery, you know. One day. Come on, mister. Hurry up. Driver 85 or whatever it was. 815. God, that was slow for the speed track, wasn't it? There were only 6 laps there. They're always ahead, I've found. Yeah, I suppose. Damon Hill's pretty naughty, actually. Must be somebody's set up from last week. But still got a good queue and race start. I'm guessing it's super busy today. Everybody be grinding the nuts off. Trying to get as many coins as they can. Right, what's it keep sending me here for? There's no to come here for. It keeps coming up with red dot, although note's actually happening. So yeah, I will have to check the requirements for contenders. If I need both parts for opening round, then I can't do it. But if I don't, and I just need the driver, then we're doing it, man. We're trying it, regardless. Challengers just way too crammed. Everybody's at it, man. Nobody dare do anything else. You've got like probably 10 people a week I know that do a higher GP. Everybody else is junior challenger. So I think it might be worth a little stab. Even if we just get an F medal and a good reward, I'll be buzzing with that. Right, speed and tyre. Let's go with that. That one. No, let's not do that. Let's just stick tyres on. We'll do it same. Prefer Leclerc if we could do 3, but 2's a bit early because by the time you pit on second lap, you end up going behind the bots with the hard tyres, which can be a real pain. Sorry, rival. Good luck, my man. And well done. Let's do this, Danny. Alright. Let's slow one down. It's not getting past there, love. So what we got? Medium and soft, lumberjack and downforce. Let's see if he went with DRS there. Did he go DRS? Maybe. I think he's going to keep going, but I'm not. Stick to the plan. Rather not run out of tyres, but yeah, you can keep going. As you seen on the last one, you can keep going on them softs and it runs out like 3 turns before end. If it's against a bot, you can get away with it, but a real player, probably not so much. Right, let's switch it up. We'll do soft in middle and medium at the end. Right. Come on, Leclerc versus Leclerc. Lumberjack v Lumberjack. I'm going to find out if he's got DRS now. Come on. No, we're not. Yeah, he has. He has. I thought he did. Right. So it's DRS versus speed, I guess, because you kind of have to lose one to get the other. Unless you've got a bigger part, I suppose. Every time I get close, he steps on his power. Alright, come on. Good race, Danny. Good race, my man. Good luck, brother. So yeah, Bortoletto to 6 for soft, and then Leclerc in now. Alright, let's go. I think he's just got the legs here. Why not DRS? Because it wipes out a massive chunk of speed. They're all speed tracks. For every one race I lose, I win 15. So, I don't know. You could argue both ways, really. I'll show you after a bit. Like, some of them are using DRS behind me and they can't even get past me. Do you know what I mean? Like, the strength of it, not good enough. And I've got the smaller one, you know, the one from Series 4. So, yes, mate, you do. Well, let's just see now then. Yeah, I won't press out. Rival's behind me. He's got DRS, I haven't. So look. I just turned burners on after he's finished. Oh, I pressed wrong button, but you get my point. Providing he don't get me on last lap. Then yeah, I suppose. I'll try it, mate. Honestly, we'll try it both ways. I'm happy to try stuff. There was a stage though where I wasn't fast enough to do that. They'd still catch me. All he has to do is go past P3 and he's won. In reality, go. That Mercedes is gonna destroy it for me. There you go. No way. Well done, mate. I ran out of tyres. Didn't have the legs. Should put downforce on Leclerc, probably. Because if you can't make a free medium, that's pretty sad, isn't it? To be fair. But yeah, it's just so low. 32, look. Yeah, bearing in mind, he had a driver level on both of mine. Yeah, he's got a driver on, a level on each driver. And he's still only just kept up. So yeah, I'll let you have a look now. We'll have a look. Obviously, you just stick with what works, don't you? Thankfully, that skipping about cost me P1 probably, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you get disconnected and you have to restart your race. You need to hammer them points. That helps. Right, Bortoletto would be good. Ah, that's not bad. So again, we'll see how it looks. See how fast it is, or how slow it is, or how it feels compared. Yeah, I felt very slow when I did it. I think it was like Miami. I thought, what the hell's going on here? And you start further back as well. That's another thing. You lose qualifying for DRS. Come on, game. Let's have it a bit quicker this time. Are you good at what you did, mate? Come on, doggy. Be a good boy. Bada-ding. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Coming on, yeah? Yeah. It's coming on. Right. So let's get rid of that. If there's another box in there, we're laughing. Nope. Oh, two good rares though. Right, so let's go have a look at the car. So at the moment it's running the best speed I can, which is 156. Let's check out. Come on, game. It's not letting me scroll down. Right, there we go. So I've got DRS, it's +9 and then +40 on the DRS, but I lose 13 speed and 7 qualifying. Which I know it don't sound a lot, but it also gives me bad rivals. Now that could have just been yesterday, you know? It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the same today. So let's go find out. 64.31, yep, we're good, let's go. Once you start, you can't really stop. I shouldn't really be looking at debriefs because you're kind of wasting 20 seconds. Which sounds daft, but over the course of 6 debriefs, it's a minute and odd, isn't it? The idea is just to keep going. Quicker you can get to end. Because there'll always be another guy that's just flying through it. That's what you've got. Right, we'll do one more sprint there, because there's no point me bashing over and over the same Series 8 for hours and hours on end. I'm sure it'll just bore you to death. And then I'll go away and work on the car. Right, 230. Got the same as before. In fact, I'm going to put him on soft. Da-da-da-da-da. Yep, it let me press it. We are away. Yeah, Leclerc acts differently on. It's not as good on medium, obviously, but it should be able to do a lap extra. Right, let's say good luck, my man, and well done. Right, so obviously, oh yeah, we've got DRS this time, so we will see the difference between them. It's probably why it feels a little bit slower. Right, we don't need it yet. I'm going to have to DRS myself, probably. Let's slow down a bit. I don't have the other DRS. Obviously, it's Series 9. The only way I'll get it is through the upgrade milestones. Overtook myself. Pit stop. Let's get double soft and then we'll go. Oh, crash, 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 crash. You little bugger. Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you. It's got to be wets, right? If we go to dry, by the time we've gone round, it will be wet, so. Wets it is. Rival's gonna think I'm screwing him. Oh, it might be a bot, actually. It could be. Watch him report me for putting wets on. Nah, not today. Right, 5 seconds and we're good. We'll have a go with Stroll after it. Say that most people have got bought a little higher than I have actually, so I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, Leclerc's gonna be terrible for contender though, because he can't do one-stop races. His queue will be good, but hello, Simona, welcome. Good afternoon. Just turned here, fortunately for me. Let me say hello. There you go. Yeah, I might as well just chill, unless this guy's got soft wets on, which he has. Now it's a battle. Oh, I wanted to DRS past you. I should have slowed down, shouldn't I? Go on, go on, go, go. Now we go. Come on. Here we go. We got to use it in anger. Yeah, that's it. Easy one, that one. Right, good luck, rival. I don't know where his back car is. Yeah, Miles. It's still on dry tyres. Come on, mate. Probably a bot, but, you know, I like to talk to bots. Someone's got to be my friend, right? Might as well be a bot. See enough of them. Shut my eyelids, I can see these guys going round tracks. Go, 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 go. We're going to run out of tyres. Might have to conserve him home. Leclerc desperately needs upgrading because this is going to cause me trouble. It already has twice, so... I think that's where I'll spend my first bit of coins, on upgrading Leclerc as soon as I can. So if I've got any aspirations of using him this weekend, then he needs to be able to do a 3-4 at least. Go, 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 go. Come on, that's so slow. Go. Hey, there we go. Cross the line. Stop bloody laughing, you, whoever's laughing. Smash the like button. Yeah, I can see the emojis, you know. I'm only joking. There were no speed on that whole 7 laps. I don't know what it's talking about. Welcome, Black Soldier. Hello, mate. Welcome. There you go, mate. Oh, come on. How slow do you want to be? Hello, Danny's house. Danny's house, wow. Danny's house. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Are we all invited to Danny's house? Oh, is it Denny's house? It's Denny's house. Sorry, I do apologise. Welcome, Denny, mate. We're all invited, he said. Down for a bit of that. How many more? So it's like 4 races if you can get full points. Good head, Dougie. Right, come on, Ivan. Let's have it. Ivan, I win. No, that's terrible, Andrew. Right, Spielberg. I've got DRS this time, so I have to save it for that straight bit. Do-do-do-do-do. 6 and 9. Leclerc should excel here, really, but his tyres suck. So let's try it out. That other guy did it. Where's downforce? Have I gone past it? There it is. Then we'll go tulip. Right, let's try it that way then. Give him a bit of extra tyre. Let's see if it helps him do 5 laps. Right, good luck, rival. And well done. Oh, I said great race instead. That'll do. So it seems fairly fast on this one, to be fair. So yeah, there probably ain't that much in it until we get some really strong rivals. But for now, yeah, both seem equal in fairness in terms of points. It is a bit more fun playing with the DRS though, if I'm honest. You get to mess about. So there is that aspect of it for sure. Right, soft, medium for Leclerc, medium, soft for Bortoleto. Oh no, we're going to try do one, aren't we? Better slow down then, I've been tanning it. Where is everybody? So rival's going to go around as well, with both actually. Let's use DRS before it goes. Why not? I thought I said hello, mate. I'll say it again. Here we go. I definitely said it because it's just come up on my predictive text. Right, let's see if we can make it. Come on. Go, go, go. DRS. Up inside Piastri. No, it's Norris, but yeah, either or either. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Appreciate you joining, watching, commenting, saying hello. I do this purely for fun, so Although you might see adverts on my channel, but yeah, it's very small, so it's more the fun element for me. Cannot. Yeah, DRS, the speed one, to be honest, they both are winning at 1-2 races, so there's an argument for both. But I will be working on the speed setup anyway, because I would imagine it will be needed. When I used DRS at the weekend in GP, I got annihilated by the speed guy, so there will be certain parts of the game will need it for sure. I better slow him down if he wants to make all 5. But that's it, done again. Job well done. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll whatever the next reward is, I'll close the app and then I'll come back in an hour or two. When I've worked out GPs and what we're gonna do. Because I ain't quite decided yet. I want to try Contender just because Challenger's so bad. I only need opening round to be a good group. Qualifying we'll get through on, whether it be Wednesday, Thursday or Friday. You're going to get through one of them. Iker Martinez. Welcome, mate. Is it Iker? I want to say it right, but I'm trying. Welcome, mate. 1-2, you got it, boss. Don't forget, guys, like the stream. It helps push the video in the algorithm, so I do appreciate it. So yeah, shout back to or Dennis for saying to try DRS, because it's just as good, to be fair. Both are as good as the other. And Rivals didn't change dramatically either. I expected it to get harder, but we'll see. We're not done yet. Couple more. Come on, Ivan. Where are you? There we go. 35 people watching. My. Do say hello. Welcome, everybody. You just joined. Where have you been hiding? Albon. I don't think I've raced an Albon yet. Let's check these out now. Right, so we'll save coin timers for later. That's 2,600. That leaves 1,500. Let's have one of them. What do I really need? Probably Leclerc. Oh, Gasly. Yeah, it's not any better, but... Colapinto's miles away. None of others are good enough. Right, okay. Let's keep going. Couple more races, I reckon. We're up to 1,053 team score. Slowly creeping up. Respect for all likes, guys. Massive thank you. It just helps YouTube. The more interaction a video gets, the more it gets shared, basically. So yeah, thanks for that. Let's try do it the other way, like that other guy did. Right, no speed. Let's see how far we can push the tyre with downforce. Obviously, it's not the best tyre boost, but It's certainly not a speed boost. But if we can do a 2-3-3 and a 3-3-2, all on soft, that'd be nice. Come on, rival. Good luck, my man. He's got a speed boost, so I suspect he's going to be very quick. Right, got him. Nice and early. Inside of Leclerc, nice. Right, let's have a look. So, Charles Leclerc in P4. That's who you need to get. Got him. That was easy. Not the best place to be pushing that, but it gets me in lead. That'll do. Yeah. Let's see if he'll do 3 on next stint. I'll go really slowly. Come on. Straight into back of a step and get off his bumper. I accidentally pressed that. It drove straight into the back of him for no reason. Right, I'm going to try do 3, so I need to chill a little bit in middle. Right, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Well, it's a sprint, but we're going to do a marathon in the middle of the sprint. That's very contradictory, Andrew. Right, lap 5 for Bortoletto, lap 5 for Leclerc. It's a long old bloody lap, is this one? No. Right, you go first. This is going to be interesting. Finished at race. In fact, I'm going to go medium. So we can use the power we've got. Otherwise it's a waste. Come on. Come on, Leclerc. It's just going to run out of steam. I better press it. Nah, he's not going to make it. Get around that bend. That should do it. Let's watch and find out. Right, it's in the pits, but so are all the bots. But it's Norris we've got to watch in P3. Probably pitting now. No, he's not. Pitting on 7. Should catch him. He hopes. We'll use DRS in the right place this time, eh? In fact, where's... Norris just went past the pits. The rival's in the pits. Go now, go now, go now. Go. No problem, my man. But it's not over yet. Not by a long shot. Still got Norris in P3, you see, so anything can happen. Why are you saying bad luck? We haven't finished yet. There's still plenty of races. Go, go. There's still a lap left. What's up with you? Right, finally, we're going to use DRS in right place. There we go. And we got Norris just for bonus. Great race, rival. Well done. Good luck. It's not hard, is it? Just say good luck, well done, even if you get beat. Believe me, I've been beat enough times on this game to not be sad over a loss. Yeah, Leclerc's a liability in terms of tyres, man. He only had to do 3 medium and he couldn't even do that. Go, go, just about made it. Be nice if we could get more Leclerc. It's going to cost some major coins though to upgrade that. I just want to see what drivers he had. Ah. Fair enough, fair enough. Seems we're going down the right path though if everybody's using Leclerc. It's got to be for defensive tracks, it has to be. Rebels Italia. Italiano. Jeddah. Oh, we've just done this bloody track. I wish it couldn't give you the same one after the other. You know, like there were a mechanism where you couldn't get the same track. Just it's not very. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Let's hope we get a real player. Spice it up a bit. You'll watch it get me ass kicked now. Come on, game. Oh, it's not happy. Nah, something's not right. It's happy with me today. It's all done through mobile phones, guys, so problems are going to happen, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. Keep battling on, though. Hopefully I won't lose P1, but yeah. That is not good when that happens. I mean, the stream's staying on, but my game's just not happy. Maybe it needs updating. I've not checked. Sometimes it gets a bit iffy. I don't have auto update on, so I usually wait to make sure people who've had the update, okay, maybe there's one waiting, I'm not sure. Let me just have a look on the device. It could just be busy. I am not on my Wi-Fi, so that won't help. For sure. Quickly try get back onto a race. And I'll go check this. No, there's no there. Just one of them things sometimes. That's what happens when you're playing on your phone, Andrew. We're off back to Jeddah anyway, so we haven't missed out there. Same track. Damn, does it want to load this time? It don't bloody look like it, does it? does. It does. I'll tell a lie. 28 degrees, so... Same as I did before. Ooh, Gasly's high. Wow. Okay. Saying that, I should stop using that one. I ain't got a right lot of that. We'll go with that one. Got a lot of that one. Yeah. I shouldn't have been using that downforce, really. I've not got that many. It's more Barcelona, Mexico, but... we definitely need to do something with Leclerc because his level's so low that I'm having to make up for his tyres. It's working, but... if we get a real player with good levels, we're in trouble. Hopefully we can get enough upgrades before that becomes a real problem. Right. Let me just come out of that. Past two Ferraris in one corner. Yes, please. Slam straight into back of Piastri then. That's not going to work. There we go. Afternoon, Paul, mate. You alright? How you doing, buddy? Yes, absolutely wrong place to use DRS. I have not... oh, I won't lie, guys. I've not a clue where I should be using it properly. I know it's the straights. I'm trying to copy where, like, the other guys would use it. And when I say the other guys, I mean, like, actual Formula 1 drivers. I have figured a few of them out, but, yeah. I'm not quite there yet. Plus, I've only got the small DRS, so... it's not really in effect for very long either. I think that other one, and one guy had it on. Bloody hell, it just kept going and going. I was like, yeah, I've got to get me that part. What's it called? Aeroblade, yeah? Yeah, that one. Been laser focused on the setup, so I haven't really been bothering where to use it properly. So yeah, down the straights, obviously. But yeah, I'm trying to copy the F1 zones, which would make more sense. You think F1-Clash should set it to suit the main DRS zones on the actual game. But yeah, in some corners it works as well, which is weird. 90% of the time you'll see me press it and I'll just slam into back of something. Right, let's go now. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't want to press that. There we go. Right, so back for medium. Bottle at 6 for soft. See you afternoon, guys. If I missed you coming in, hello, hope you're well. I'm viewing the chat through a different phone, so I have to keep skipping out, checking Discord, and then coming back. So if I miss you, I do apologise. Oh, you're going to number 6, my love. Right, we're in. So yeah, I wouldn't say we've lost anymore or won anymore with or without the DRS, in fairness. It is more fun having it though, I must admit. Right, we'll save it for the back straight this time. I'll save a bit of juice to do it with. So we'll run it up the back end of the pits, yeah? Up that curly bit. I'm sure they do it there on real life as well. They have 2 zones, don't they? On Jeddah. Do they even do it down? Yeah, they do it down straight. Right, let's go. 289 it said then on the thing. Where's Peter at? Norris, of course. It's always Norris. Can we catch Norris? Where is it? No, can we heck? Can we heck? We've got DRS, but we haven't got the pace to catch him. What is your driver stats for Series 8? If you wait till this race is done, mate, I'll bring it up. I'll be honest though, I haven't been using Leclerc till today. I've been using Lance Stroll. I used Lance Stroll all yesterday. I only got Leclerc yesterday, so... You're using Epic Bearman, Epic Bortoletto, yeah. I've not used both of them together. I'll be honest, I've been using I've either used Stroll and Bearman or Bortoletto and Leclerc. We'll stick both together if you want. Give it a little whirl. But yeah, Bearman's beast. It's just, for some reason, last couple of days, it just hasn't felt the same. I don't know if they've nerfed him, or if it's just because I've gone up a level, or maybe he's not suited to the series. Or it could even just be my particular team score. And I had him stuck at level 4 for a long time. I needed like 4 or 5 for maybe 9 days maybe. Quite long. It took me ages to get him. I got him to level 4 pretty quickly. But that last level 5 took me ages. Keep getting bloody the breaks, or I tell you I keep getting a lot of doing, which is annoying. Because I suspect at some point he'll be removed. And to be honest, I've upgraded him as well. So I've lost coins upgrading that driver because we're not going to be able to use it, are we? Colapinto's ticking over. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. At least we've got coin timers. That's a massive bonus. There he goes. A quick look there. But I'll show you properly after. Before the DRS, we had just the speed, full speed. As much speed as I could make. With the parts I've got. That's better. Let's go collect my doing. So, Leclerc rare would be perfect. That's nice. Leclerc? Nah. And... No, it's Hadjar this time. We'll let them off. But yeah, it seems to give me the ones that are like at level... Do you know what I mean? I never get the ones where I'm 5 away from upgrading. Very rare. It seems to go the other way. Chill out, dog. Let's smash the house up. We'll go out soon, mate. Don't worry. Dog pottering around the house. Do. Come on, game. How long have I done at coin timer now? It's got to be a good hour and a half, right? Yeah, at least. At least. Right. So he wants to look at where we're at. 30 million. Oh, wait, let me see how long's left at timer. Nothing. We did the full 3 hours. Nice. I'm happy with that. 30 million we got. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I did upgrade some bits in between. Right. Where we're at. So that's where we're at. Obviously. Series 8. So this week, it's Colapinto. In fact, let me get number 2, I think. No, one of them is. There we go. So that'd probably be my best chance Now I'd have to upgrade all these parts to even consider attempting contender and possibly gain an extra level on a couple of them. Now I've got 2 coin timers left, so if I use them, I've got 2 more upgrades there, so that'll be level 5. That's 19 million, I think. No, it's 15. Yeah, I'm just looking because look, there's only so many parts that are in contenders. Gyro, curler, and then the rest of them we've got, except for Aeroblade, which I'm alright because I've got that DRS if I need it. So yeah, there's every chance I might try contender. I will check the Discord, but it says I only need 1, and as long as that's for the whole GP, then we could just go with a rare Colapinto, because nobody's going to have Epic because he's not available. It's only Champion for Epic, so yeah. It does say 1 asset, so I will check that, but yeah, I think I'll try it me for laugh. Why not? There's no point really doing any more contenders when we've already got, challengers, we've already got a medal, I've won it. Alright, we haven't done perfect sins, but it's a win. Time to move on, I guess. Right, I'm done then. We will be back in, 2 hours, and I'll be back. And until then, good luck in your races. Don't forget, join the Discord, and have a good day, and I'll see you soon.